Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS, the greatest Galaxy of Heroes player of all time. Proving Grounds is live, everyone's favorite game mode, and apparently I'm allowed to play it. They said I wouldn't be able to because I already have maxed out, but let's figure it out. Apparently they let me play it, so I'm going to bring in my cat. You know what? I have Jedi Knight Luke now, so I'm just going to pick the worst possible Jedi team of all time. And by the worst possible Jedi team of all time, I mean the greatest possible Jedi team of all time. But because cat, let's cat. All right, so theoretically, I should not be able to play this event because I already have a 7-star cat. And Capital Games said if you have a 7-star cat with enough shards to get a 7-star cat, you can't play the game mode. So I'm going to do it, and we're going to see how it works out. All right, so obviously we're going against the Maul, which is nice and sexy. Oh my god, Jedi Knight Luke, oh no, they're blitzing him down. This is actually a lot scarier than I thought it would be. I thought this would be a walkover at Relic 3. These guys are all like Relic 7. All right, whatever. Let's just kill you. Sure, why not? And blitz down Maul. So how do we feel about Proving Grounds? Let me know, of course, in the chat right now. We are live. Let me know in the comment section. What are you guys thinking about Proving Grounds? Those of you guys who've done it already. Those of you guys who maybe are sad that you aren't able to do it. How is the general community reaction to Proving Grounds? Because I think it's stupid that you have to have 4 million GP. I also think, to be fair, to get my honest opinion out there, I think it's dumb that you have to have 4 million galactic power to do hard conquest. I get they don't want people accidentally doing hard conquest who can't do it, but I mean, you should be able to at least do hard conquest at 2 million galactic power because you can get the first crate easily, maybe even the second crate at 2 million galactic power, and getting the first or second crate in hard conquest is infinitely better than maxing out, you know, normal conquest. So why would they hinder people? I get they want people to bloat GP and all that stuff. All right. So I got my 20 shards of cat, which technically, according to them, I shouldn't be able to do. And apparently, I'm even allowed to refresh. I think they said that you can only get... I think they said you can only get 3 refreshes. Someone in chat, let me know. Can you get a Proving Ground sucks balls? I can vibe with that. Someone let me know. Are you allowed to do 2 refreshes, 3 refreshes? Someone catch me up because I don't think I know right off the top of my head. So they said this should not be a form of shard shop currency, but I guess I'm about to get 40 shards of shard shop currency. So that's nice. I hope it's not a glitch. I hope they actually let me get my, 40 or 60 or 80, depending on the conquest character. I hope I get my shards, I think that would be pretty awesome if they kind of took that stipulation away. 2 total, I think. Do it with a worse team? Why would I bother doing it with a worse team? I'm just autoing this so that there's some gameplay in the background. 3 times rewards, so 2 refreshes. Okay, so you can spend 200 crystals less than what it would cost to get those. So I guess technically you're saving if you were to just buy the characters outright with the little 600 crystals for 5 shards. You're saving 200 crystals. Someone made a joke when they announced Proving Grounds that means you're saving 200 crystals, which is 1/7 of a Carbonti. Carbonti's being 1400 crystals, so I made the joke that this is P2 of gear. This is phase 2 of the gear update. They were just rolling it out secretly. They didn't want to tell anyone. 1/7 of a Carbonti being saved, but that's obviously only if you were already spending a ridiculously enormous amount of crystals to get these characters. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not. That cost is an insane amount. You can only refresh once, I heard. Once? I thought it was twice. Can anyone confirm from personal experience that you can only refresh once? CG removed cat from weekly shipments. I forgot about that. I can't believe they should leave all conquest characters in weekly shipments forever. I think it's ridiculous how they're intentionally slowing it down. I know it's obviously what they want to do because that's good for their end, but I think it's just such a stupid thing from the player base's perspective. Why would you want to artificially reduce characters getting fun? Like, what they want is people not only spending money, like obviously they want people to spend money, but more importantly than spending money, they want people to play this game many hours a day every day, right? That's what keeps the game. That's what keeps the game alive. That's what keeps EA from shutting it down. They want players playing the game so that they have an excuse to keep the game open, right? So they don't even mind if you don't spend money as long as you play. I don't know why they would intentionally slow down your progression towards characters who are fun. You know what I mean? Like Cat is fun. Razor Crest is fun. Why would they slow you down so much? So I guess they either made a mistake or they changed their mind, because if I go to my shard shop store, I should get my 40 shards. So I guess once a month you get an extra 40 shards. Maybe that's P2 of gear, extra 40 shards a month. Capital Games, my capital schmapital games.